Walker, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Foul ball there. This to third. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one sliced foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the righty deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Baez waits on deck for Miami. Man at second. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball. And up next for Miami, Diddy Dickinson.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swinging a foul out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Huerta at third. G-Man at first. One gone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And about front for strike 3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It's off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off of.
And here's the first baseman.
Now batting, number 13.
In the air, right side. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. One down. Diddy Dickinson, the next up for the Marlins. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Cologne in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cole Sands up and loosening in the pen. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one almost got him. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the runner holds.
Mookie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Number 21 in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just missed.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Matt Wallner. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Dickinson. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Makes it safely to third. And the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Cologne now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
1 strike. One ball, 1
Skips
strike.
in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Guerrero preparing to come on if needed. Two outs. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout. So up next, Luke Keeschel.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The winning run on second base. Here's the throw. Tag. Got it. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on.
You really can't argue too much with them sending him home, trying to win this ball game in extra innings, get back into the clubhouse, get something to eat, get some rest. But great defense right there keeps this game alive. That is a big-time play.
And there's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And it's even up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taj Bradley up and throwing. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's even up. With the go-ahead run at first, and here in extra innings. Way out front for strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no run. So digging in, Matt Reeves. Winning run out second, no one out. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. So bases all loaded up. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Across is the winning run, and the Twins finally walk it off. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Sebby Matthews.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Number 21 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside, and a count even 1-1. Cologne at second with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Seth Baez. 3 hits and a loss last night. That's outside. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the pitch. Check swing, and he went. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Nick Kurtz in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Ricky Escobar stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Wallner sizes this one up. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Vierling. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
1 gone, runner at first. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Abe Cologne. Hit on the ground to short. Castro slinging it to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to first, Cologne steps on first for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. Oh, 1 now. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 out, base is empty. Abe Cologne, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so
21.
far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Out there to center. Buxton sprinting after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the closer of the staff, is getting loose. Matthews with a move to first. And he's out. And they got him. And now the first baseman, Abe Cologne. On the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. This could end it. Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Number 21 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. That takes care of Buxton. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Trevor Larnach. What a stop. On target. He got him. Nice play. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 21. And that is out of play. Abel, a 6'5" righty, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Abel picks to first.
Save.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And there's the strike.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Fought off foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch misses. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Jeffers makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Escobar. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Tying run in scoring position here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is man at first with 1 gone, and the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fly ball down the line. Larnach puts it away for the out. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. He is singled and he is flied to left. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's towards center. Buxton gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from 3rd. He'll score on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1. 1st and 2nd. 2 outs. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. That's the inning. So they strand. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. Guerrero, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. A changeup missing. Ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Buxton ranges back. Out of here! That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and here's the first baseman. To the right side, Huerta. Throw to first, and it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Buxton on the run. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Wow! Ball game! And this place is rocking. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.